Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, so what we have right now, it's a red moon, right? Is it red moon again? No. Yeah, it's not, it's fine. We can work on our infinite oil. Or we can work on this area. We can basically start Bedrock ore processing. Tough call. This we don't need anymore, I don't think. Yeah, we're not gonna burn it. Okay. All that we have plenty of. Right. Plenty of kerosene, plenty of petroleum gas. Crude oil is fine, natural gas is fine. We just need to, start laying down the processing pipeline. I think we should do that. So let's go get some materials for that. So I'm not sure if we need to, deal with the cleaning the bottom out. We for sure will need to clear that forest. That's 100%. Might as well just start doing that. my god. Just extremely huge trees. What if we change it to AoE instead? Nah. I think I didn't update the stream name. Alright, that's better. Those are the worst trees, dude. Alright. You're right, treasure block, sorry. Microchip. That's it. That's what we get. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so I'm not sure how big it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be huge. Let's just get rid of the trees while we can. Yikes. Okay, that's good. That's not good. That's a potential hazard. Well, okay, that's it. We have some meteorite up top. Okay, we need to destroy all of that crap. Another meteorite treasure box. Ooh. We have cobalt pickaxe, 2 of them, and 16 cobalt ingots. Dude, that's great, actually. Are there any other dead plants? Yeah, there are 2 of them. Meteorites are great. Um, ooh, that's great. 10 niobium, 8 boron. Dude, that's great. Why didn't I do that before? Like hunting meteorites? There are 2 more? 3 more? Some MREs as well. Okay, another one. Star metal ingot. Was that it? Well, to be honest, it's great. Even one. There is a dot. And we can extract the thing from it, but we probably should not. Okay, let's grab that meteorite now. Another cobalt. Perfect. Also need to fix those beacons. And I think we need some lamp, right? We already have kerosene, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Okay, what are you doing there? Wow. Spaceships. The true spaceships. Yeah, there's a lot of crude oil. Maybe we should start collecting that dirt to get the oil scraps and stuff. Okay, we got the bunch of meteorites. I don't like this 3. Maybe in the way of our things. Oh. Okay, cool. Why is it too bright there? I probably placed the thing here. Yep. For some reason. There is a meteorite over there. Oh god. That's a huge one. I just don't like to leave it like that. God damn it. We also don't need that, I don't think. 3 cobbled pickaxes did. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's kill glyphites. What the They didn't even spawn. Well, do we need anything here? Maybe. Actually, what can we do with that? Nothing. We might as well just destroy that. I don't think we need that. Nuka coal is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's good. That we're just gonna leave it there. There's another dot there. Yeah, I can see another meteorite here, even 2. That's great. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? No. Just that plant. 3 meteorites. Okay, 4. Okay, what did we have? Another cobalt. Okay, that's great. The hell? Tell me that was empty. Just encapsulated these freaking things. Okay. Okay. Meteor cobalt, that's good. There was another one. Over there, range. As far as I remember. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Maybe do something with that. Meteorite block. Crushed obsidian. Crystal horn. Well. Angry metal. The hell? Dark crystal. Can I hold on to it? I don't know what dark crystal is. Pulsating crystal. Hmm. Kind of weird. Eye of Harmony. A star collapsing in on itself, mere nanoseconds away from being turned into a black hole, frozen in time. If I didn't know better, I would say this is some deep space magic bullcrap some guy made up to sound intellectual. Probably Steve from accounting. You still owe me $10. Okay, what do we... Miniature black hole and angry metal. Okay, we're gonna hold on to those things. That's kind of crazy sounding. Oh, we have 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Oh, treasure. The hell? Another cobalt. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. That I need. We're basically cleaning up stuff at this point. If for some reason we're burning the natural gas, yeah, please stop doing that. Why were we burning it? Oh, that's why. We'll do this. We don't want to burn it. Well, technically, it's not gonna do anything. Wait, there is another one I didn't see. Dude, I needed to do different things. Now we're just chasing those things. Oh, there are two more. God damn it. What the hell? Okay. Get good over here, relatively speaking. A couple more over there. Maybe to recharge our backpack and the costume. God damn, how many other? Yeah, that's the treasure ones. Ooh, more neodymium. Bottle of Scrumpy. And surf grade, these ones. Wow. I think we're gonna do those two and that one. That should be alright. This is big though. Now we have 6 meteorite blocks. Broken meteorite, meteorite cobblestone as well. Okay. We have so many of them. It's dark again. What's the problem with the nights here, dude? Oh. The last one. We can use meteorite blocks, you know, to build stuff. Ooh, shit. That's great. Um, Mother trucker, dude. What are those? I don't really want to try. Cantus Bastos. Hmm. I have a lot of food as well. We don't want that. We just keep that here. I have 4 freaking cobble pickaxes. 39 niobium. Very good. Um, what do we do with that? Okay, we'll probably just keep that. All right. I think that's gonna be enough. Enough shenanigans. Now, can we only smelt it? Hmm. Yeah, that's great. my god. I hate that so much. So to make this, use that. Star metal static electricity generator. Infinite charge to Tesla coils. Wow. Meteor bricks. Well, we have a lot of meteorite cobblestone. The weird stuff is right here. Okay, it can be stacked. Also, I don't think we need these gas masks anymore. I wish we could, you know, disassemble that, but we can't. Okay, we don't need a cracked one. I wonder if you just put it there. Maybe we can't do that. Okay. Bam. Okay. Perfect. I assume we just remove those things. We don't need them. Guess we can't really do anything with that. Let's try one more thing. Let's try doing that. It's gonna be scrap, right? Yeah. Meteor iron ore. Let's try. Okay. It's just it doesn't make any difference. Wow. All right. Yeah, I don't know what to do with those. All right, we're gonna have a lot of food here. That's great. Have some biomass. We have eggs. I just keep them there. I would say okay. We just get rid of that. Probably need that. I'm just gonna keep them there. You know, just in case. That's great. Look how many rare earth ore chunks we have. It's crazy. That's great. You can make so many more dash ingots if you need to. We will probably need to be honest. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we actually need to start planning. So we are collecting the bedrock ore. Lathe, Ike, okay, earth. So it will give us 4 light metal, sorry, 4 bedrock ores, right? For each bedrock ore. So we need 1 bedrock ore processor and 4 of whatever we're planning to do next. I think we need to acidize it. Let me check. There. Oh, it's a separate one, right? There. Okay, okay. So we extract those 4, then we need to roast them to create vitriol. Got it. So we can have chlorine gas, but not here. I think we need to roast it here. Yeah, we need 4 of these basically. And vitriol. Oh, we actually can have the chlorine gas, mercury, iron. Okay. This one will also give us. Okay, that's not it. It can give us iodine. But yeah, electrolysis machine is the best thing to kind of use. Okay, so we need 4 of these things. Pyrolysis solvent. Can we do that? No. Not in the near future. And we will produce those. Let me start writing it down. One processor and 4 combination ovens plus electric that? Electric heater, because I'm not gonna bother with the other thing. Uses energy to produce heat, accepts heat from the bottom, blah blah blah, can be configured. Due to the first law of hydrodynamics, boiling water with an electric heater will produce less energy than it is used to create it. Well, it makes sense, but we don't need to boil the water. We just need to eliminate freaking coke and coal and all of that and use it only for energy production. Sorry, it's my son laughing out there. 64. Okay, great. That's the kerosene being depleted. We also need a lot of uranium. I was thinking we were doing something with that. Yeah, thorium crystals. But those are radioactive. Let's add 4 more. Let's see. 4 more buckets of sulfuric acid. We have that here conveniently. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of things at the same time. May not be ideal. We're running the effectiveness upgrade Mark III here because we don't care about the electric energy. We have so much kerosene. We need steel though. Let's do more steel. I think that's what we can do here. And just, oops, just convert it there. Okay, we didn't need to do that. We're gonna have this. I hope. Yeah, we have ingots here. Perfect. Okay, we should be able to have some steel here. Right from that iron we just got. Gonna have aluminum ingots as well. Have a lot of copper powder. Have a lot of radioactive stuff. A lot of depth rock as well, which we can have depth bricks with DNT reinforced depth bricks. Okay, I don't know what that is and why we need it, but I don't think we need it. Okay. Just store it like this. Right, we can't save space with that. What do we need this for? Ender fragments. Flint and steel. Silicon nuggets. 4. Okay. Maybe we should just we probably should just, you know, make the things out of it. Now before we do that, we make sure we get it out. Do we have the... No. Okay. That should be fine. We'll just see how it works one more time. Hmm. Yeah, we need to have better controls on that. Um... I just save that. You know, convert it a little bit. Did that work? Nope. The hell? Oh. It's fine. The heck? The heck was that? Alright. Ooh, we ran out of this. That's good. Wow. Unsaturated hydrocarbons. What do we use it for? I forgot, kinda. For rubber. Okay, we have 2 stacks. Okay, let's do the stack of... Yeah, stack of sulfur, stack of zinc. And before I realized that we don't have zinc. Lol. Wow. Okay, that's from zinc crystal. And then we can only get it from centrifuge. Do we have zinc ore whatsoever? I saw uranium. Yeah, we have 8 uranium ore. and store it like that. Mm-hmm. That's funny that we don't have zinc. That's a shame, dude. We have tiny bit of zinc powder, that's all. Ooh, we have neither ore anymore. And neither cobalt ore. I completely missed them. Okay, what do we need? It's sulfuric. The tungsten we don't need. Gold is probably quartz powder. We don't need quartz for now. But yeah, we can definitely do that. Let's just continue using that. Okay, is that empty? Yes, it is. So let's just put it away. We're gonna make some oak planks. So we just put them away. We do not need that. Oh, petroleum gas is getting low. So cracked oil is the one. Yeah, this one is not working properly. so we need... Let's see what we can do with unsaturated hydrocarbons. Perfluoromethyl, rubber bar, vinyl chloride. We can't do yet. We can do this. We need phosgene for hard plastic. So my suggestion is to use another tank. Actually. We need 20 steel ingots. Boom. Actually 24, huh? All right. Wow. Boom. Boom. Now it's fine. Well, should be equilibrium between those two. Kerosene via being QZ. All right. That's going well. Perfect. Dude, we have so much cobalt. That's great. Amazing, even. Yeah, it's just, you know, manual operation for now. That's okay. I have neither cobalt or a freak ton of coal ore here. Where's the thorium ore? Oh, here it is. 24 of them. So we can use it to produce some uranium as well. Right. Electric heater. We need quite a bit of steel, copper, tungsten, integrated circuit boards. Let's do like a bunch. Lead wire 4. Okay. Okay, lead wire. Let's do a few stacks. Oh, we're gonna have one stack, it's fine. Stack of copper plates, stack of insulator. Wait, do we have insulator? I forgot what we were doing it with. Fiberglass. Bakelite as well. Let's check how bakelite we have. Oh. Producing a lot of that. Yeah, that's great. Have lots of these. Boom. Actually, let's do a lot more. Perfect. And a stack of microchips. Stack of gold wire. And what else? Oh yeah. Stack of silicon wafers. Yep. that's what we need. Yeah, that's the only way to make them. Where else do we use them? Thermoelectric element. Yeah, there are two things. Thermoelectric elements and this. Silicon bowl as well. Make neither quartz. Apart from it, it's useless. Transistor for open computers, and then just, you know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what we need. Like, we need a dash press for circuit board. Okay. Wait, is it an assembly machine? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that we will need a lot. But for electric heater, it's gonna be fine. Okay, what's the next thing? We need 4 of these. Then we need to acidize that. So we need 4 acidizers. Right? Or centrifuges. Then we're gonna roast it again. And we're gonna acidize it with this. Wait. Where do we... It's water washed, centrifuge, then we roast it again. And we need to sear it as well. Or we... Yeah, I forgot when we sear it. Centrifuge, roast, acidize, centrifuge, okay, we need to sear the byproduct. Wow. Dude, we will have so many of these. It's crazy. Wow. Like let's just see acidizers. They will require a lot of dash ingots, a lot of integrated circuit boards, and steel. Well, we need a lot of dash. We will have dash, it's fine. Now, centrifuge, steel, analog circuit boards, and high-speed steel plate. Okay. These ones will need a lot of bricks. Might as well. Bit sulfuric acid. Sulfuric byproduct. We can roast it. Acidize it. We can roast it. Then we sear it. And then we wash it. And then we centrifuge it. Okay. We need 4 stages just for that. For the primary, right? Let's go through the primary thing. Let's go through the primary. So this is a separated sulfuric primary fraction, right? So we did one round where we got this, right? We had roasted primary fraction. Yeah, this one. So after centrifuging it, yeah. So we roasted it, washed it. Yeah, this one. Now we have primary fraction. Then we're gonna roast it again. Then we're gonna wash it again with sulfuric acid. And then we're gonna centrifuge that to primary fraction and this one. Now the primary fraction, we're gonna go ahead wash it again. Wait a sec. Just a minute. Do we roast that one? Yeah. When we do this, then we centrifuge, we do this. Then we do this solvent. Right? Then we centrifuge again. Oh god. We will have different byproducts. And we have separate dissolved primary fraction. Then we acidize that again with high performance solvent. Then we centrifuge that. The byproducts are gonna go different route, and this one separate clean primary fraction. We will do that again. This one we can again acidize it with liquid hydrogen if you want to. Separate clean primary fraction, or yeah, so we can have iron bedrock ore fragments and crumbs, or do this. have twice as much. We can double it up. You can use electrolysis machine. Hmm. 1 block, 7 ingots. That's crazy. It's 16 ingots. This one is 10 ingots. But it requires nitric acid, which is fine because we're gonna get the niter and the sulfuric and sulfur from this similar process. So we shouldn't be worrying about those things. The only problem is we can't store it. We can store it yet. Strongly corrosive one. So we will only be able to store it within the mixer, which is fine actually. Okay. 4 acidizers, 4 electrolysis machines. Now, liquid hydrogen we can get out of the coal, or using the electrolysis machine we can get it out of the water, which I think we should have it. Liquid oxygen. Yeah, I just don't want to use coal for that crap. And liquid oxygen we can use in other things. Oxyhydrogen. So it's not water. What the hell? Interesting. Oh, we need arc. We need it for arc welding some cool things. Anyway. So liquid hydrogen is one thing. We will probably leave one portion of it out of it, right? Because we won't be able to do the high performance solvent yet. So we're gonna just skip that for now, and we're gonna add that later. We just need some space for this thing. There's crazy amount of things we need. Now, for each of these, we have 3 byproducts, right? sulfuric with solvent, and so the sulfuric one can roast. No, yes, we roast it, then we sear it, then we wash it with water. Then we do that, I think. I'm not sure if you want to use this. It's like 1/64th. Maybe for the like for the things that occur a lot, like copper, we don't want that. But it actually is, let's see, iron, copper, cryolite, and sodium. So we don't really need sodium at all. Yeah. I don't think we need sodium. But in any way, yeah, so it's an oven, arc furnace. Maybe we can do it with one arc furnace. It just doesn't matter, right? So one arc furnace is going to be fine. Yeah, I think it should be fine. If it's not, we're just going to add more. We can place a lot of things there, so it's fine. And then okay, in this case, we need Right, so it's X3 or X2. In our case, it's probably going to be X2. Now, I'm not sure about the other ones. It's crazy amount of things we need for that. Ooh. A lot of uranium. So maybe we should do that already. Okay, let's just put it in acidizer. Oh no, the electrolysis machine. Boom. Okay. There's nitric acid here. So we should probably just produce it there and push it through. There's some things we need sulfuric acid for. There. Right? Actually, well, it's not. Oh, well. Yeah. I don't want to turn it on, I don't think. Although we could. This one requires... You know, we just turn it on. Let it go through and then we turn it off. Boom. Boom. So that's the last one. Let's just keep it like that. This one started. Generates. It should it should ramp it up, sorry. It's gonna be good. Oh, this one is full again. 92%. Well, it really is not consuming a lot. So yeah, maybe that was a mistake. We have blocks of uranium here. We pretty much need shit ton of stuff. With 20 ovens and electric heaters. Yeah, that's crazy. What about heavy metal? Tungsten and zinc. Okay, that's good. Zinc we need. Full lignite, sulfur and niter. The niter we're not going to be able to get yet. That sucks. Redstone asbestos, that's we need. Diamond and emerald. Yeah, I don't really think we need a lot of that. I'll probably finish with sulfuric here. We need some ways of bypassing things, so we can output things at any stage. So we can balance things out. Anyway, that I will plan next time. We will need a huge place here. I'm not sure if we want to go vertical, actually. We may. We may go vertical. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, actually. But we will see. We'll see. We need a way of extracting things without getting them, you know, the later stages. Like we get the sulfuric one, centrifuge that, and then instead of processing it again, we're just going to centrifuge that right away. So sulfuric primary fraction is going to give us 18. Okay, maybe not. It will double it up if you process it with. So maybe it makes sense to go through all the stages anyway. can have 18 ore fragments. Or we can oxidize that. Oh no, if we, wait a sec, if we add liquid hydrogen to it, yeah, we can use nitric acid to extract lots more than just 3 ingots. But high performance, it will only give us 1. Wait, that's high performance. Clean primary fraction. Right, if you centrifuge that, it will give us 2 of these. And then it's going to be 4 of these. Yeah. I think it makes sense to, like with just solvent, dissolved primary fraction, it also doubles it up. Also, if you roast it, you're going to have vitriol from it. Yeah. And the electric arc furnace is doubling it up. Perfect. All right. Now, oh, I forgot about the kind of the end result of it. This one. Light metal bedrock ore crumbs. You can use ore slop and acidizer. To get another one. We're using nitric acid, which we can have 4 iron ingots. Could be good. Yeah, we can calculate. So we can have 4 acidizers or electrolysis machines to get the iron. Then again, we will need to collect all that metal somewhere and output it and cast it. So yeah, that may be an issue. If you want to have like separate casting machine for each metal, we will need to use those strand casters. Yeah, so some of them, like this, will only be able to get the centrifuge. Right? Yeah, this one, for example, you can use electric furnace, the arc furnace. Get 3 ingots, and this will get 1 ingot, but let's see. So this is 3 ingots. This is 1 ingot plus bedrock crumbs, which can give you more 4 more ingots. So that's, yeah. Arc furnaces are not it. We would be better using electrolysis machine there. Or we can reuse that. So yeah, that should be great, but we need a lot of neater for that, and we may not have it. We need to think it through and maybe simplify that stuff while we don't have, like, the realistically, we need asbestos. That's what we need. We need to concentrate on that more, I would say. So we can store things that we can process later. Now this one is full. This one triggers when it's greater than basically it's 15. This one triggers if it's less than 14. It will never trigger this one. But it can stagger this one. Well, the crude oil being processed. Let's see. Now we have cracked light oil here. We have a lot of kerosene again. Kerosene is a thing that we need to get rid of. That reactor is gonna work, oops, a long, long time. Look at that. Now, C, empty. All right, that's fine. This is done. We have 6 blocks of uranium. So we can add more. Because we don't have uranium-238 anymore. We're gonna keep one. Right there, I think. Like that. Why does it do that? Okay. Really. Yeah, let's just throw it in here. Okay, great. We wanted to do something here. Yeah, a lot of integrated circuit boards. That's what we need. All right, I think I'm gonna calculate stuff that we need. Again, a lot of steel is required probably. So yeah, we will figure it out next time. Thank you for watching. I see you later. Bye bye.